flipping. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Talladega here in Lincoln, Alabama. We are back after a little bit of a break, a little bit of mishaps last week. We are finally back and better than ever here at Talladega. It is going to be a great weekend here at this 2.66 mile long racetrack built in 1969, one of the oldest racetracks in NASCAR and one of the fiercest racetracks in NASCAR as well. The weather today, it is perfect. 74 degrees Fahrenheit, 3-mile-an-hour winds, 5% chance of rain, and 52% humidity. The race info, we got ourselves 56 laps on the plate for us this afternoon. 18, 18, and 20 are going to be the stage lengths. No stage cautions, remember. 150 miles of racing. Pace speed will be 100 miles an hour. Track info for you here. As I said, 2.66 miles long, 4 turns, one of some of the steepest banking you will see in motorsports. 33 degrees of banking in the corners, 16.5 degrees in the tri-oval, 25 pit stalls at this monster racetrack. 20 to 23 laps is going to be the fuel window, so we'll see how that works out here. The average lap time is a 52.140. But looking at the point situation right now, a lot of these guys up here have been promoted. Chance Naru in the part-time car, obviously he's not going to be fighting for anything, but Devin and Train are going to be the guys fighting it out right now. Devin not making this race, I don't believe.
He's here.
Oh, he is. Oh, yeah, sorry. Devin is in this race, and I believe Train is as well. Devin, 218 points to his name, with Train falling behind, 183 points to his name. And then a little further down, we have Handel with 122, Twinkie with 120, and Zab with 104. So those are really the 5 guys right now that are fighting it out currently for an FSS championship. Everybody else has been promoted. It's a really weird thing. Right now, later on the season, we'll see something a little bit different. Manufacturer standing, so a little bit different. 1,323 points for those Chevrolets. And 323 back is Toyota. Really big gap from what it may seem, but it can change. We saw at the beginning of the season in the Cup Series, the Toyotas got off to a brilliant start, and now the Chevrolets have overtaken them now in the manufacturer standings. Anything can happen. Obviously, Ford still lacking way behind. But joining me here in the booth this afternoon, or at least in the pre-race booth, we have Mystic and Jalen. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Boys, welcome back, you guys. And I mean, how are you feeling going to this race? Who do you think is going to win?
Ooh,
I'm mostly Cats. Wait, who? Wait, JD?
I'm going first. I'm the big boy here.
You're a gunman.
I'm always gonna back the goat. I'm always gonna back the goat, Devin. In the last 4 races he's finished in, he's got top 5s in all of them. So he's on really good momentum right now. So I think if the cards go his way, then he can win.
Yeah, I mean, Devin, he's always a great pick. Won at Silverstone in the FSS series and has had really good pace at the ovals. We've seen him at the plate races in the past too. He's been a force as well to be reckoned with. But coming to these plate races, always a huge toss up here. And in the past, a big name has been Zav. Really, his main focus is the plate races. And Zav, starting off P5 today, I mean, I think he's got a really good shot to do it. He knows what he's doing. He's probably got the most experience out of anybody in the field, other than Mindwall 13 maybe today. But Zav, I think he's got a really good shot to win. Mystic, what do you think?
Yeah, plenty of good picks here. A lot of new drivers that people hyping up. Deacon's one of them. Wall's one of them. But I'm gonna go someone that I think's kind of under the radar right now, which is Thomas. I mean, he had a really good race last week. It seemed like his racecraft was pretty good in the 82 in Road America. And I think considering it seemed like anyone coming, he had a pretty good qualifying session here. And I think if he keeps that racecraft well, he can impress some people today, do pretty good. I mean, no one really has a eye on him, but he's definitely someone I have my eye on to watch out for, either for D1 or just to be a D2 force to be reckoned with in the future weeks. So I think he's someone to watch out for this week and in the future.
Yeah, I mean, you said two names there. I mean, Mindwalla, also Deacon as well, making his first start. That's Dylan's little brother, and that's kind of a funny situation, funny story. But making his first start in the Frontier Secondary Series, it'll be something to see, interesting to see. Mindwalla also supposed to be here as well. But we are going to go to a quick commercial break, and then we'll be back afterwards for pre-race interviews. And welcome back here to the Frontier Secondary Series. We're going to be down here on the pit road interviewing all of our drivers, and I'm not sure that AW is here right now. Hold on, let me give him a ring on the Instagram right now. Let me give him a quick ring. Hold on. Just wait a minute. Nothing? Yo! What's going on, AW? Starting on pole here today. Man, how are you feeling going into this race, dude?
Good. I low-key just give myself some meditation before the race. It's on Minecraft, listen to the Bible. That's the pre-race meditation. I have no idea who I'm going to help out. I guess I'm just going to push people. And then we'll see how it turns out in the end. But yeah.
All right. Nope. Good luck to you today, AEW. Now we're gonna go over
That's
to the
good a
next driver.
communicator because he can't be seen in the public.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a good communicator. So, yeah, Mystic, are you gonna get Carl here?
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Carl, in the number 63, qualified P2, this beautiful Hardy's. Actually, I can't get up here because you're a nerd. Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Carl, P2,
Talk!
in the number 63, Hardy's machine. Oh.
Thanks.
How are you feeling today entering this race?
I feel very confident. I qualified on the front row for the first time. I feel confident.
Did all that just for I feel confident, bro. Like, thanks, Mystic.
Great.
Thanks,
What
bud.
else am I supposed to say?
Okay, good luck. Oh, you want me to get this guy bad content? I'll redeem myself.
Sure, I'll get him. I'll get him. Hey, Thomas, what's going on here? Number 82 M&M scheme. Thomas, been pretty fast so far this season. Making a name for yourself a little bit here in the FSS series. Going into this race, though, how are you feeling starting P3 today? Who are you going to help out?
For sure. Just gonna try my best to win, and I'm expecting to have lag issues considering the internet and the place I'm at is horrible. But just gonna try and win it for Bush and try and help out Rowdy if I can. Push for Bush.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck to you
Excuse
today.
me, I have one thing to say.
Don't.
Happy birthday to Oof.
No.
Okay, I guess.
Happy birthday to Oop. Okay. Mystic, you get train here.
Right here, train in the number 19, second M&M scheme we're seeing. Train, starting P4 today, you are fighting, I mean, somewhat for the FSS championship, I would say, considering right now you're D1 and D2. And at least I think it's going to stay like that for a decent while. So how are you going to take a track like this and get the ring championship fight because of how chaotic it is?
I'm just racing out here for Bush. I mean, he's been my favorite driver for 8 years, so seeing him dying is shocking. I'm gonna try to push all the other Kyle Busch tribute cars, hoping one of us will win, and yeah.
All right, thank you, and on to bad content with Zav.
All right. Well,
I'm
Zav
gonna get
here.
Zav and you get Deacon.
Wait. No. Wait. Dylan, can you communicate?
I'm not. Deacon. He doesn't want to interview.
Okay.
Pussy.
All right. Well,
Let's skip.
yeah, we did get Zav. Train Zav starting P5 today. You're my pick to win, buddy. Always fast. Always pretty good at these plate races. You know what you're doing, kind of. I mean, won your duel at Daytona or trio at Daytona. Now back here another plate race. How you feeling going into this race, man?
I'm feeling confident. I know my success at plate tracks has been pretty strong. So, yeah, I hope I can bring the Zav Scheme resource server number 12 in the victory lane today. I got a little tribute sticker on my car. This has been a pretty somber weekend for most of us, I can tell, because most of us here loved Kyle and
E-Rock number
yeah,
35,
it's just,
FSS.
It's just been a rough weekend. It's just been a rough weekend for all of us here. So yeah, I hope I can bring this ZSRS car to victory lane.
All right. Well, thank you, Zav. Obviously, Zav's Scheme Resource are a proud partner of the Carvana Cup Series. But thank you, Zav. Good luck to you today. Now we're going to skip over Deacon and go straight over to the number 18 of KB is GOAT, interviewed by Mystic.
Yeah, KB is GOAT. Starting today here in the midfield, just how are you gonna do today? I don't have a question. I got aired anyway, so it didn't matter.
Who is flying?
Can any of you see his chats, by the way? Or is he chatting?
Gonna
or
try and
something?
take this push throwback to victory lane, but gotta play the long game. I just saw somebody fly. Sorry.
That was probably
Yeah.
Walla.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Devon
we're
Juice or
gone.
Walla.
Oh,
Those are the two people that have admin.
okay.
It's not me. I'm on top of a
Wolves.
pit.
All right. It didn't look like AW. I had no clue. All right. Look. Thank you, KBS Goat. Now, I will be going over here. Interview the number 60 of Twinkie. This Interstate Batteries machine. I mean, new scheme for you, I believe. How you feeling about this paint scheme, and how you feeling about your luck today at Talladega?
Yeah, everybody was surprised Thursday what we heard, and I thought there was no way my first race back I wasn't gonna run a scheme towards Kyle, but yeah, I mean, I'm feeling confident. I'm usually good on the speedways, but you never know. I mean, it's always a coin toss whether you're in the right position, so we'll see.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I just saw.
Is AEW dropping?
I just saw.
On the track?
Oh my goodness! It's Israel! It's
AEW.
Israel! Run!
Oh my goodness! Spectate AEW! Spectate AEW! There's a missile launcher on the track.
What?
Are you
It's
gonna
in
be
the-
a
it's in the
problem?
infield.
Are you gonna be a problem today? Oh my god! Wait, who is
He's not
this? His
here
ult?
to- He's not even here to
Wait,
answer
who's
the questions.
flying? Who is that flying?
It's called Zaruna.
Who is called Zaluna?
What is going on, bro? I need to join the game.
Who is Cobb Zaluna?
Can
Why
Wally
is
just
Israel next to me?
Can you finish interviews?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Stop getting distracted.
I'm sorry, I just saw somebody get bombed, man. Okay, Mystic, you want to get the number 30 of Rowdy here?
Yeah, 30 of Rowdy. McLaren.
He said in chat can't interview.
Oh.
Okay, we'll get Heron then. Heron, the number 51 HP scheme. Pretty towards the back last week. Recently switched your number to the 51 here. Obviously running the Cowboys tribute number. Just what does this race mean for you?
I mean, I'm just happy I made the race in the first place, but hopefully we come out with a top 10 at least.
Alright, well, good luck, thank you, as we go to bad content with Exotic de O is a Sigma, right here in the
JD, you want to communicate with us? What is he saying before this race?
I have to DM him first. Chill out.
Okay. Ask him how he feels while I figure out what's
Yeah,
going on with the
yeah.
guy flying and bombing cars in the game, bro.
I think he's a hacker. A very evil hacker.
Yeah, who is that?
Oh, he just said I'm not gonna give an interview. Okay, bro.
Coldman, Iceman here today. How did Devin?
A lot of skippers this week.
Iceman like Drake. I like Drake.
Yeah,
Yo, Walla, bro. Why are you nuking the track with missiles?
Yeah,
He's
that's
not here,
not a
he's not in
good
the
thing to
VC.
do. I don't
He's
know
gonna
who
leave
this
the
guy
company.
is that
Yeah,
is
just
flying,
smite
but that's
somebody.
not a good thing. So,
Oh yeah, why is there somebody flying?
Colby is your spotter. No.
He's not.
Yo, on my life he's hacking, bro.
I'm kicking
Yo,
him
Walla,
right
bro, you
away,
fell
man.
for 2 out of 10 beat.
I'm giving Jalen the spot in game.
Okay, move on.
Alright, well, anyway.
No, I am.
We're going to go
God,
over
Connor,
here to
you
the
guys-
number 27 of Rockin'. Rockin' starting near the back of the field. Doesn't really matter, though. It's Talladega. You can go from the back to the front super easily. How is your confidence going into this race, man?
Feel pretty confident. Just gonna try and stay neutral and not really try any risky moves toward the start of the race, and then maybe get a little risky at the end.
Alright, sounds like a plan here. Good luck today, Rockin'. We're going over here to the number 9 of Austin. Interviewed by Mystic?
Yeah, I'm here.
It's me.
Austin in the 9, number 9 Skittles machine. Yeah, running here today. How do you feel? Made this race towards the back. How can you make your way to the front? Tell me if he's chatting, because I don't think I can see it.
Why is everybody so silent?
You guys are so antisocial. Hashtag gonna try and make at least.
Look,
gonna try
do
and
I
at least
have
get this bush
time?
throw back to a top 10 finish, maybe a top 8. But gotta make sure I don't get in the big one. I had it prepared. Genuinely, why not go for the win?
He said he's going. Bad content. Our expectations can't be winning every race, buddy.
It's Talladega, mate.
All right. Well, not gonna.
Hold on.
That's me.
Where my hug at, amigo? You're a
Genuinely,
mogger,
what was the point in
You're a
doing this? You
mogger.
literally got the wrong face, by the way. But
No, it's because he's mogging.
He's a
Look at him.
mogger.
It's Chad. It's Chad content here. Chad content.
anyway,
First race
E-Rock,
back, bro.
starting at the back of the field here today. Isn't really gonna matter. Like I said before, it's a plate race. I mean, what is your strategy here today? You gonna play it safe, or you gonna go hard at the start? That works too.
What is that dance?
Just gonna sit here and watch this for a little bit. That's all, I guess.
He said,
No
"This is my
words
game."
there.
No, he said, "This is my." He said, "That's my game plan."
You're gonna have me like.
I don't know what he's referring to.
But is
You're
he
gonna
gonna
make me
start
have a
doing this
stroke,
in the
dude.
car?
My goodness. Anyway,
And like,
do you guys understand the new restart policy? I'm pretty sure. Ace Sprout, if you want to explain it a little bit more.
yeah. So basically, the leader at the time of the choose cone, which we won't have one at Talladega, you can barely pace double file. We'll be able to choose when to go between the start of the restart zone and the start finish line. So there should just be no jumping or whatever, and just waiting for the control car to go.
Yeah. So, don't go if you're like in the back or in the midfield or anywhere it's not P1. Just make sure don't go like at the start of that white line in the triangle. I know it's like convincing because a lot of people do it, but you're gonna have to wait until the car in front of you goes, and then you can start going. Just like you have to choose, if that makes sense.
All right. Well,
Okay, we're good.
I think that makes sense. Pit road is simple and easy. Yeah, I don't know if there's much to explain other than that. Choose cone. Where is that? I forget. No, wait. There isn't one, right?
There's not going to be a choose because you can
Got
barely
it.
pace double file
Yeah. All right. Well.
without getting 180.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck, drivers. Have a good day here, Talladega. It'll be fun. And yeah,
Yeah.
we got a commercial. Yay!
Yeah.
Man, I can't wait to open the stuff I got from the store. It's so cool. Wear my seatbelt? No way. Ah!
Kyle Busch. Welcome to Menards. What can I help you with today? Well, I've got my shopping list right here. I need some green treated lumber. I need a brown Mastercraft door. I need red Clearview cabinets and some blue Dutch Boy paint. Those are M&Ms. And?
At Menards, we carry the world's best selection of home improvement products to help you complete your next project.
You've got more of these, right? It's all gonna fit in your car? I got a trunk.
Save big money at Menards.
I think it's time to change the speedway package in general, like the entire rules package, like start from ground zero, you know?
Whoa, whoa, guys, whoa, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I have never seen anything like that in my life.
Hey man, you cut me off back there. What you gonna do about it? Oh man. All right, fine.
Are we good?
We're good.
And welcome back here to the Frontier Secondary Series. Just gonna get going here. Mindwall's getting a bagel, so yeah, we're gonna get going. So yellow flag is out. Yellow flag is out.
I'm pushing him.
I'm getting going here. There's that random sitting in the middle of pit lane. Alright, who is that? Shane? Who is Shane? I think I know Shane. Do I?
That's.
No, no.
I'm pretty sure that's someone
Rockin'.
driving. That's
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
sure it's Jones. I'm pretty sure it's rocking.
I know my drivers now.
You're the guy. You're commentating today, Shady?
No, I'm too tired to do that.
So who is?
Rockabye
you.
baby. Or instead of rockabye baby, it's rockabye JD on the treetop.
Who is the
Oh
third
my
commentator?
I guess Asher? I don't know.
Me.
I don't
You're
know.
officiating.
I can. Okay.
Oh,
It's you can see what's happening throughout a whole field at Diga, man.
yeah, 2 HP.
Okay, lock in.
Guys, pre-race bets. Which HP team gonna do better? The 51 of Heron and 27 of Rockin'.
I don't know.
You're so.
How
For
about,
me,
how
at
about
least.
Deacon? How about Deacon? Wait, what's his username, bro?
Jamal the Jackson.
Jamal, baby! About like
And-
a
and you-
60% chance this guy's actually just Dylan.
Oh, and here's Walla.
And you just ignore my question. I was trying to give us something to talk about in the stream.
Hold on.
I'm trying to make
We're
some
coming to
fun.
pit road, guys.
Yeah, coming to pit road, boys, this time.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
new
no-
drivers. And we'll see how the stars of the race. It's like in Truck Daytona this year when they had like Cletus and Stewart. It's like Deacon and Walla. Stars of the field.
I mean,
Yeah.
oh, and Walla already speeding.
Speeding for the
He
game
made this
owner.
track, by the way. He knows the pit road speed better than anybody else, man.
Yeah, you think he would know?
I mean,
It's
just
not-
tragic mistake. But will Jamal the Jackster hit his pit stall?
He almost got right here.
I don't know if you heard that noise. I was just shifting like my whole my whole TV, bro. So sorry about that.
And
oh my god, Mystic, you're in the middle of the track!
My bad, Gert. That's probably.
Oh, what is Shane doing? Rocking. Not a great caution pit stop here.
See, that's why we test these things.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's gonna be a great day of racing here. Great night of racing. 56 laps on the board for us tonight. 18, 18, 20. The stage lengths. Remember, we don't have those stage cautions. No pesky stage cautions. As I keep skipping frames on my screen. Is it okay? I think no, it's fine on stream.
Yeah, it's fine on stream. Can you make it GTT?
Yeah.
Okay, then it has to be lap 0.
Is that on here?
Too bad we can't see the message at the top. We can't see the message at the top because Walla put ... there.
Yeah, and that's there permanently, man. I mean...
This guy.
I mean, this is like a Nepo ride. Like, in my personal opinion, Deacon, definition of a Nepo ride, man.
They both are.
Not really. Yeah, they're both insane Nepo rides. I mean, first it's the nepotism I've seen in Roblox racing, really.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh my god.
But,
oh my goodness, what did I
What's
just
happening back there? Bit of orgy in the back. As
it's okay. Just a few mistakes.
We are now coming out of turn number 4. Manuel 13 leading the field.
Yeah.
We are now coming out of turn 4. Manuel 13 leading the field.
Anyway, here we go. It's going to be mine, Walla, Carl, and Thomas. Coming back to the ORC restart zone. Here we go. Mine,
You can
Walla.
choose, so...
Yeah, Walla
just
gets
a bit
to
longer.
choose. Here we go. When will he go? And up through the gears they go. Green flag is out here at Talladega. And it's a restart violation there for the 65. Has to back out of line. And Walla is off to the races. Way out ahead of the whole pack.
I mean, we'll see with the draft. They'll catch up to him within a lap or two as they're already pushing and wrecking already. The number 9 car around in the back. They're actually 3 wide between Deacon.
Definitely not Dylan in the car. Definitely not Dylan in the car this week.
Yeah, I think Dylan may be trolling a bit. Oh my gosh. Oh my
Yep,
god.
and that's a 1 out of 3.
But up in the field, they're already
Definitely
2 by
not Dylan
2.
boys.
Carl has taken the lead from Mindwalla on the bottom lane as he's shifting up to the top. 2 lanes seem to be developing here at Talladega, and Carl trying to control both of them.
Yeah, that top's starting to fall off. There's only 2 cars on it right now at the bottom. Looks like the stronger lane wall has already lost control of the pack. As they're almost 4 trained. He's on the wall. He's in the middle, starts to get formed now with the 16 to 98. At the bottom, clearly where you want to be, the safe line right now. I wonder if, because we already see the 9, he's out of the pack. Will we go single file, play it safe? The default caution rules for, is it 3 no flip, 2 flips? The default caution rules, or what?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, 4 wide.
Oh, Devin got under the line there. Oh, look at this in the back. Oh, there's wrecking back there. Zab's around. Walla's around. Multiple cars around. Will we have
Only
any more?
2.
Only 2. We stay green.
And that's
I think
devastating for Wall.
Carl up in front of the pack. There goes Thomas. Around in front of the field. More cars around. That's 1. That's 2.
And that's it.
I mean,
2? No.
I
no,
think,
shouldn't be.
yeah, Train still has draft. I think him and the 18, which just wrecked, should be able to catch up.
Either way. I think that's the penalty these drivers have to learn, that you can't push that hard this early because cautions don't come every wreck. You can't just push in the middle of the pack and hope it works out every time. You can't. If you see 3 and 4 wide, you can't just hold on and try moving forward.
Up in front of the field, in the middle of the pack, we got more wrecking around. Around goes to 27, and more mistakes made, and they're gonna have to learn, like you said, MLC. They're single filed out now. They got to get grouped up, back together back here. So it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, and this is gonna be crazy, depending on when we have our first caution, because right now the pack down to 8 cars total. So I mean. You see all the cars back there gonna have to work together. There's 5 of them that can group up. And 1 of them that's common. yeah, we will see a lot more strategy now. We see 8 cars, I'm sure. Some of these guys in the front are feeling a little bit of fear. But now the 60, who's going to try to make a move on Erock for the race lead. We haven't really talked about the race lead yet, but right now, the 35 and the 60 fighting for it. No one really going to follow the 60, then no one wants to risk it after seeing what's been happening the last few laps. As the 35 holds on the 30 in second, the 51 in third. 3 drivers we don't usually see up front. Deacon in fourth in his first start. Definitely a lot of guys, unexperienced guys, new guys, can go for the first win.
Oh, I see somebody
We're
sitting in the
seeing a
middle pit road.
top
Who is
lane.
that?
What?
I swear I saw somebody sitting in the middle pit road.
I guess not, but
I saw
2 or
that
3
too. I
cars.
saw that too.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Fuck. I just had to catch. I see.
Oh my
them.
God.
Oh, they're running on track.
but 3 wide Deacon bit Lucy, and am I on track?
No, some shitter just got in the wall.
But 2 by 2 for the race lead, top line forming
the
now.
Colbs guy. He just
Deacon
ran into the
leading the top,
outside wall.
and I mean Deacon just abandoned his line, and
Bad contact kick.
that's just going to allow the bottom line get right on by everybody.
By the way, Zav also said someone's trying to join the service hole. So kick the Colbs person. They also just went in the outside. Look, they're right there. See them? In the outside wall.
Alright, just block them.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, anyway, still, this is pretty crazy action as here comes Carl for the race lead. Deacon's going around all into the field. Are they able to save it? Great wheel handling there from Deacon in his first start to hang onto the car. Looking back there, though, you see pack is starting to form, headed by the number 27. 5 cars in that pack, still the numerical disadvantage, as here comes Zav, looking down to the bottom for the race lead. There wasn't anything there, though, as the 51 gonna try and push that 12, and there's nothing there for Zav.
Yeah, the 63 holding on to the lead right now. We saw him controlling the field at the beginning. Now, much smaller field to control. Speaking of fields, a second field is building in the back as the 13 merges with that second field. But yeah, we see, I think the 6 cars in the back have, no, 5 cars in the back, including the 27, the 9, the 18, Train, and Ball, have formed into a little mini pack. Maybe they have a chance of catching up now, especially with the 13 of Not K joining their pack. He just merged in late on lap 7. So we will see if guys actually have a chance to catch up to the pack now. But up front, it's 53 dominating. 35, 60, and 65 are our top 5 right now.
I mean, with drivers being so aggressive early on, the pack's really thin, and it doesn't really seem like anybody can even attempt to make a move. I think if people weren't so aggressive early on, we'd be seeing moves right here as E-Rock. Bit of a shove under the line, get him into P2. We've been seeing him in the 63 up front all day, as 3 cars now on that top line.
Yeah, well, it's lap 8 of this race, and I'm sure we are all well aware of the tragic situation that has happened to the Bush family, and motorsports as a whole over the past week. As we got wrecked there! There goes Zav around! That's very unfortunate timing, able to hang on to it there. But going on again, I'm sure we all know about what happened to Kyle Busch. Wednesday afternoon, Kyle Busch was racing on the racing sim. And he started to feel a shortness of breath, was taken to the hospital in Charlotte Motor Speedway. As looked for the race lead. 60 tried to get underneath, but the next day, out of nowhere, he was found, he passed away. Out of nowhere, it was a huge shock to the NASCAR community. Nobody expected anything. It's a huge shock to the motorsports community as a whole. So 3 wide for the race lead. Carl slides up. But, I mean, Kyle Busch, man, he left behind such a great career. A great career. It just cut too short, honestly. 234 wins across all 3 National Series. He's a 2-time Cup champion, a 1-time O'Reilly champion. I mean, he is one of the greatest of all time. I mean, he has impacted so many fans. He's impacted so many of us around. I mean, we have drivers in this league that are a fan. As look at this for the race lead. Deacon trying to lead his first laps.
In the Carvana Cup Series. And Deacon, 1 lap led Netpo lap there. I mean, just in this front pack, I mean, I think we're finally getting top line here. 2 to 3 cars on the top. Never mind. We're back to single file. I just think at a point they're going to need a caution if they want more movement throughout just the whole field.
Yeah, Kyle Busch left such a big legacy behind him. We see it in the drivers, and it's glad to see so many drivers in this field paying tribute to the legend of NASCAR. The 60 here, the 60 and the 30, both running Kyle Busch liveries. Further on the back, the 19, the 18, the 9. So plenty of guys giving him tribute here, and it's good to see that people are going to remember his life in such a good way because of the impact he had on the NASCAR community, his family, his fans, and it's just sad to see him go. But yeah, back to the racing up front. It is the 35 of E-Rock. He's been holding on to the lead for about 5 laps here. The 60 of Twinkie looking behind. Carl has a run. Where will they go with it? 62-3 stay behind. Second lane starting to get formed a little bit here. The 30-51 if they want to go for a move. They're moving up through the field. It seems like some of these guys are beginning to move up through the field a little bit. We see a lot more shuffling than we have a few laps ago. But it's going to be the 51. 35 gets moved out of line. Here comes the 60 F Twinkie to take the race lead. 35 has a slot in line. Will he go for it? He will and barely gets it and crosses over at Talladega. The number 60 as E-Rock takes the race lead back. The 65 muscles his way past Carl to get into second place and allows the 35, 60, and 65 to be your top 3 into the top 12.
Well, I mean, this is brilliant racing as Devin going all the way up the racetrack to get to the wall. And I mean, this is pretty calm, but fuel strategy is going to be a question here. Remember, stage lengths here at Talladega, 18, 18, and 20. Coming towards the end of this stage. Remember, we do not have those pit cycles. But Ace Sprout, what's the fuel looking like? Do you think they can make it? I remember the fuel runs around 20 laps, but how's fuel looking like?
Yeah, drivers running at about half their tank still in the car, so probably seen pit stops around like 5 laps after the end of stage 1, and it'll be close on fuel to the end. I think most drivers will just have to pit 2 times, and timing of your pit stops matter, obviously. If you come out with more, like 3 or 4 cars, you'll be able to tandem your way and not lose as much time as pitting solo. So maybe we'll see some drivers organize and they'll try to come down together with about 10 or 5% fuel left in their tanks.
Well,
yeah.
Virgin car there, who is that?
It's the 13. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but he already merged. I mean, he joined like lap 10 anyway, and then I think his car despawned or something. I don't really want to give him anything for it. I think he's merged with his pack again and pit to the field because I don't really know exactly the situation. It's kind of complicated. I think he jumped out of his car like by accident and had to respawn, which I mean, I'm technically not sure if you're able to merge if that happens. I don't think you are, but I don't really know where you're supposed to go if you do, so I'm fine with it.
I'm not sure about what the situation was either. Looking at this, back behind, they actually have really good numbers. Honestly, they could compete.
They're losing time.
Okay,
I've been watching that. I've been watching the telemetry. They lost about 6/10 in the last 4 laps, so right now with the pack, it's 6 versus 8. They can't. If the pack sees like it is up front, and they can't do anything. The pack up front very organized right now compared to what it was before. I mean, as I see that
top line
2 and 3, top line starting to finally maybe make some moves. As Zap seems to be lagging
12.
hard. But
yeah, the 12 having issues. That just completely destroys the high.
There he goes, spinning sideways, able to save it. The wall pop off the wall there. And on the back straightaway, entering 3, we also saw a little argy-bargy there between Deacon, who's going to look to the outside once again, but nothing there for him. A little RG between him. Oh, and there's more contact there. And there goes Deacon around. He's going to go up in front of the field. Keeps it down. Oh, brilliant save there out of the youngster there. Oh, I think his controls are broken. Uh-oh.
Definitely not Dylan racing that car.
I mean, yeah, we're being told it's not Dylan in the car, but I'm not sure how believable that is. Yeah, Dylan did say his roadblocks would crash if he hit a wall, so I guess that's what it is. But now E-Rock able to cross over the 51, tight exits here at Talladega if you're not careful, and that Universal Brain Rot's machine is just back out to the lead here.
Yeah, and that's gonna one less number for this front pack. If the 65 rejoins, he will have to merge with the second pack. So, the one guy I'd like to mention, I haven't really talked about, my prediction to win was Thomas in the 82, but he fell out of that second pack. That wreck forced him to be out of second pack. He's alone right now in the draft. No draft, like half a lap behind right now, 19 seconds back. He's hoping for anything to save his race. By the way, fix laps when you can.
Yeah, well.
Oh! Yeah, Carl shoving the 35 out of the line. This track right now, just with the field size, it's how well you can play mind games, because really, if you can play mind games well, you can shuffle a guy out if you need to, and they really just need more people in the field to even try to get a second lane developed. Like, we'll see glimpses here, 1 or 2 cars will jump high, but nobody else, and they'll just lose a ton of time, as the backpack is actually gaining a bit. It seems like they started outnumbered and just control themselves back there.
Well, I mean, right now, considering Devin is hanging back, it is a 6v6. It is Carl, in the first pack you have Carl, Heron, Rowdy, E-Rock, Zav, and Twinkie, with Devin who's coming back making any pushes. First and second pack, all lined up very close together. You got Rockin', KB's Go, Austin, Walla, Not K, and Trey. So right now, they are much more condensed. They look like they're in a better spot going into this lead pack. But I don't know, I'm not sure if they're going to start maybe looking at these times, noticing they're losing time, maybe try to get more organized, try to push harder. As that lap, it is a literally dead even.
Oh yeah, it's the white flag here in the stage now, and Carl and E-Rock have been in control of this lead really this whole stage, but Carl is under attack here from the 51 of Heron. Back there, the 30, Rowdy gets knocked out of line. You see that pack right behind, but Carl entering turn number 3 just really has to stay calm here, really stay in line. Nobody's really trying to make a move right now. Heron all over that back bumper. Carl comes down to throw the block, entering a trial. Oh, here, Heron jumps to the top. So does E-Rock. Coming back to the line. I don't think it's going to be enough, and it's Carl who wins stage number 1.
Good win for the 63-bit. 35 is on the offensive, is not done yet. Them two have controlled the field. They know how to take the lead best. And the 35 looking for moves as the this pack lost a lot of time, lost half a second that lap. That second pack. As Zav having lag issues again.
Oh no! Oh, huge wrecking there. That's going to be the caution. Control issues there, I believe. He slammed the inside wall, and that is a huge shunt for the number 12 Zav Schemes Resolver machine there.
Is it not too flip?
I mean, it's the first flip we've seen all day.
Yeah.
And I think, I mean, really, you have to adjust caution conditions based off the packs that exist. Like,
true.
I think a 2-car wreck with the pack that existed would be similar to like a 5 in the old.
So,
but
yeah, that's fair. I think in the main pack, a 1 flip shouldn't be, but like in a pack like that, a 1 flip should be. You know what I mean?
yeah. But now every driver here, give them new life, and hopefully they'll make use of it. They won't be as aggressive coming to just around the track, and we'll be able to keep a pack and hopefully make the racing more interesting with multiple lines.
Thomas was praying for this, man, and he got it. Wow. Great for him there. But Carl pits this time here. Anybody want to take us down? Pit road. This is going to be interesting. All right,
JD.
What's the fuel looking like?
Oh, Jamal the Jackster's back.
Bro, I'm not even joking. Actually, no, I'm not going to say that. That's
Yeah, can you tell
Say it!
Deacon to
Say it!
merge after pit?
Be safe. Tell Deacon to merge off of pits, please. Thanks so much. Thanks.
Okay.
You know, just spreading the wide wisdom I give him.
I mean, there's literally nothing to say right now, you know, because we're not even remotely close to pit lane.
Well, take us around the field. How close are they? Roughly.
Oh, you know, Devon's looking at the best fuel. You see, I mean, you saw him hanging back in that first pack. I think he was fuel saving.
Yeah, fuel saving definitely seems to work. I mean, everyone's going to pit, but I'm just saying, Devin saved about 400, 300 milliliters compared to the guys he was playing with. And so did Walla. Walla was also fuel saving. He's at 500 coming into pits. Devin at 600. Most of the field in the 200 to 300 range. So, fuel saving definitely can work here. They're planning for that long green flag run.
Almost like what we saw in the spring last year. JD, come on!
What does it say? Everyone enters their pit stall. Great, you know. What else am I meant to say? Nothing's gonna happen, you know.
Last year in the spring, we saw a long green flag run, and you know, since I'm like the king, I had to coach somebody through the whole thing, and even with Hunter and I forgot who else it was, they ran out of fuel and pit road.
Wait.
Yeah, I was able to just coach people.
Oh, and Zach. Hunter Wayne and Zach ran out of pit road.
P4 there. And Carl back to lead. I mean, this is the first time we've really seen Carl like sort of dominate a race, even though it is Talladega. He's been definitely dominating today, and it's been something he's wanted to show like the whole season, really.
Well, we'll go green this time here.
Quick ad. Yeah, Corona Cup Series ad break.
Let's go to side by side.
No, I don't even have FSS side by side. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Oh, you're so woke, bro.
No, that's my fault. That's my fault, guys. I mean, we could be getting some entertaining side by side right now, but we just have to watch us talk about absolutely nothing here.
Yeah, well, I will talk about some of the track info. Remember the fuel window, 20 to 23 laps. We're right there. That's where we just were. So that's a huge
I took
break.
A complete guess on that, by the way.
I don't think it was right.
No, it's close though. It's like, I'm not gonna say it, but it's close.
But here we go into the tribal.
Yeah, here we go, coming into the dog leg. Remember, the leader chooses when to go. He'll get that good jump. I'm not sure how good of an advantage it is, but waiting. Here he goes. Carl leads him back up through the gears, and they're back green here at Talladega.
Honestly, it is a huge advantage for the leader. Game cheating for the leader before. The leader could just fall through the field, especially for the leader. For P2, you can make it feel a lot more spread out in these restarts, so it is a huge advantage for the cars in the front of the field. But early on, people are going aggressive again. We saw what happened last time. They don't want to repeat that, but they want to cut the positions. And here comes the 60 to the inside of the 51. Now moving inside of the 30, as Devin drops all the way to the back again to start off this little run here. Now the 30, the 26, the 13 starting to move up the racetrack. Walla looks for a 3-wide.
Oh, Walla's a gunman.
He's trying to cut through the field. Now going to be able to drop back down. It's up front.
Oh, man! Huge hit right there! Multiple cars around! 27 up and over! Multiple cars around! Walla's around! That's the caution back out again!
I mean, I don't even know what happened there, but... Yeah, supposedly Dylan not driving that 65, but I don't know. You know?
Gotta look at that one again there. Carvana Cup Series.
Replay?
Or Frontier Secondary Series.
Is this a Specsavers
close look at that, and I don't know what happened there. What in the world happened? Just a 60 went up the track
are we not
there.
going to open pits?
Yeah, we'll open pits this time. But man, that is a massive hit there for that number 27. Huge impact for him. Whew, man, that's the type of hits you see here at Talladega. But pits will be open once again here. Gives drivers another opportunity to come down here. JD, take it away.
You know, about everyone has their pit signal on, you know, except for Zav. I think he's gonna stay out here. He's gonna thug it out, expecting more cautions. That is expected. You know, I was gonna say something. I forgot to say. Oh my god!
Racing the wrong way on a pit road.
I mean, supposedly not Dylan Juice driving that number 65 is.
Yeah, it doesn't
That's
look like
definitely Dylan Juice in that
He's-
65, bro.
No, overtaking onto pit road was Deacon. I don't think that's allowed, but you know,
No.
it's.
I think he's gonna block these guys' pit stops. Yeah, I mean, they're really establishing his confidence there. Great job by Deacon to just
Not sure you're able to
establish
do
himself
that.
as the alpha.
AW into his stall. Carl's into his stall. Carl's had a brilliant day today. Can watch the race.
Oh, Deacon just dumped himself.
And four
Full
wide
wide of the pits.
off of pit road. Walla 82, then the 9.
Oh, and adding insult to injury, the 27 who flipped also freaking. Oh my goodness, there goes Deacon.
Sped
He
on
also
pit
sped
road.
on pit road. Deacon, man. Deacon. Jamal the Jexter.
That's actually a Hall of Fame name right there, Jamal Jexter.
I think the race is going to end. Deacon's post-race interview is going to be. He's going to be talking, then Dylan Juice is going to be in there like, "Oh yeah, that was me, by the way." That's exactly what is happening. That's my prediction, actually.
Anyway,
Oh, they look in the
GTT,
deck.
Zav leading this race here. The Zav Scheme Resource Server machine. Remember, he flipped over. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Should I give him another 1 out of 3?
Yes,
Deacon?
bro, this Deacon guy is like a. oh no.
And it wasn't tabbed in. What happened?
Alright, here we go. GTT, remember, the leader can choose anytime he wants. So, Zav, you saw it on the last few restarts there with Carl. And now, see it again here. Zav, anytime he wants to go. Here he goes. And green flag is out. We're back racing here at Talladega. Lap 25 out of 56 here at Talladega. This is a great jump for Zav.
Yeah, if we ever get a late race restart, being the leader is going to be so important. You'll be like clear by miles until about turn 3 on that lap. As second lane definitely forming in the back. Walla, bit of orange that kind of disrupted as sort of settling down on the top lane. Top 3, the number 12 is Zav, the number 13, and then Carl, and the number 63.
Oh, not gay.
Here come. Oh my God. That top lane starting to form this 12 and 35 up there. We're letting one follow them. They need some help. They're falling back a lot right now. And up front is the 13. We haven't seen him much all day. Obviously, he joined late. That is starting the second pack. He's already up here, leading. But it's going to be the 19 to 12 on the top right now. Walla stuck in the middle. But oh, Carl up front shuffled out of line. He's going to go back. And the 18. Oh! Going to put Walla in the wall. Pretty bad there. Can Walla save it? He will. It's by the number 26 of Walla. I'll be looking at that after the race. But they're getting more single file again. And last time we saw 2, 3, and 4 wide. We saw almost the whole field. That's split in 2. So I'm sure they don't want to do that. We haven't seen. We barely seen 3. And there's plenty of space. But now, I think we're almost going to see 4. As up front, it's the 63, the 51, the 13, the 9. All going very aggressive right now as the 13 drops out of it. We'll go back to 2.
I mean, I think what is happening is that these drivers not only are scared, but if they try to get a top lane, they're like trying to form a top line in 2 different spots. There's one group trying to get it on the very top and one trying to get it on the middle. And they just can't seem to connect. Like you'll see here, Zav splitting it 4 almost. Smart move by him to back out, but this top lane actually seems to be getting pretty formed at the front now. Carl having to block both lanes.
Yeah, these boys are fearless up here, man. This is insanity. I don't know how they're staying alive for this long racing like that. Trying to get that top line formed right now. Rowdy leading this field as Chaos back there. I believe that's the 18 back there going underneath the line and 3-4 wide back there. My goodness.
Yeah, and Zav, terrible first few laps. He's dropped near the back where Devin was, and we know Devin's just trying to be back here so he can fuel save. But 2 by 2 in the front, holy.
Rock is pulling out some impressive moves here. I just saw him split it 3 wide in the middle, thread the needle with a huge push from Walla to get up to leading that top lane. He did it before too. About a lap ago, he's able to jump to the bottom from the middle, switch back to the top, lead again, but they're gonna make a mistake there, drop back. It's nice to see someone else playing with the idea of this top lane though, and starting to get it to work, maybe make some decisions with it. Oh, and Zav's gonna go high. Just barely squeezed himself out of that lane. Might have been lag there or something, but he's fine. He's keeping it clean. As right now, Thomas might look to lead the top here. But the top gets split up. Now Thomas nowhere to go. They're going to go 4-5 wide. Everyone tries to block. It's going to be the 27 around. Will that be the rest of the field? Going to hit Carl. He's going to hit the 18. Right now, only 2 around. Carl back into it. Oh, and up front there now, too. And that's
Yellow.
Oh, there we go. 30 up in front of the field, and that's the caution.
Yeah, that's the yellow.
As Heron takes the lead. Wallace second, Train third, Thomas fourth, Twinkie fifth, Rockin' sixth, and Carl seventh.
You know what sucks there, guys? As soon as they crossed the stripe going 4 wide, I froze.
Nice!
Oh
so,
my god.
Does that mean we're not getting a Specsavers close look?
We are not getting a Specsavers close look at that one. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, about that. But we'll be doing pits next time.
Speaking of
Specsavers,
JD, have your Specsavers came in?
So I'm getting an eye test actually in like a few days, so I'm gonna get new glasses. So.
You're gonna fail.
Yeah, I need Specsavers.
Anyway, well, we're gonna go to a quick commercial break. We'll be back afterwards for the pit lane. And welcome back here to Talladega Super Speedway. And Mr. JD, Mr. Specsavers himself, is going to give us a close look at the pit lane here. JD, take us down.
You know, about everybody pitting except for mine 1 at 13. You know, he makes the game, so he might know the fuel window. Oh, no, he's not pitting. He isn't. Fair enough. Oh, fake me out, fake me out. That's cold. Oh my.
Oh my goodness, E-Rock around in the way back.
E-Rock gets that 4 wide entering pit road. I don't know how they're going to sort themselves out back there, but, you know, quite calm, cool and collected at the front. I don't even know what to say. I'm too tired for this. I'm actually really tired. I shouldn't even be here, but oh well.
You need a Specsavers to look at your bed, man.
Everyone, oh! Never mind. I thought someone died. What is wrong with
is the 66 going to get out pit road before Walla? No, but...
My 1 at 13, he's done some tomfoolery there.
They're 25, I think.
25, that's...
I think these leaders here tip 25. They're on essentially full fuel. Well, let me calculate the percent really quick.
Alright,
that
sorry.
9 of Austin, he has been
Einstein.
off the pace so much this race. I don't know what's going on with him. Austin Hall 089 is a 50.108. That is a quick time of the race so far.
What?
We'll be going.
Honestly, he just had bad luck. I've been watching him play a little bit.
Even
He
slower
wrecked
than
like
that?
He wrecked in like lap 1, and then yeah, he wrecked in like lap 1 in the original run, and then this run, last few runs, he just hasn't been able to get to the front of the field. He's been just kind of mid-pack so far, but I mean, he has plenty of time, still 25 laps to make it through this field. With the amount of cautions we've seen so far, 3 cautions, 31 laps, actually a pretty good ratio for Talladega, I can't lie.
Well, we'll be having 5 laps to go in the stage when we go green. Remember, we stay green for no stage cautions. No stage cautions, so yeah, we'll be going green this time here. Flashing green and yellow signifies that. You see that on your ticker. But voila, game owner, now out in front of this field. The number 26 machine. You're behind him, the 60.
Oh,
of
Dylan
Twinkie.
wants to join.
Dylan wants to join. Oh man, here we go.
Oh,
Voila, leading him back to
Here's
the
the sound.
ORC restart zone, and here we go. He's
And-
off, and green flags back up. We're back racing. It's a brilliant jump here for AW.
I mean, he's waiting up for the field. I saw him get straight off the gas. He's once again just staying single file for now, but Walla almost a late block there. Holy.
We'll see. No one's really making a move yet. You see the 2 HP cars both in the top 5 right now. As the 60 looking to kind of make something happen, and he will get to that inside, but Walla being relatively aggressive with these blocks. Hanging on to this race lead for now. Train backs off a bit there in 4th, maybe to try to get a run down this tri-oval. It could work. It's a pretty good strategy. It doesn't really have anywhere to go with it. As they all stay single file, coming back to the straight. A few guys on the top, and nothing really much around yet.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty insane. So many cars as look at this. Twinkie looking to the outside, but nothing there. No help at all as Rocking gets turned. Around he goes, up into the middle of the field. That collects the whole field, and that's the caution back out here at Talladega. That might end the stage.
I mean, how many times have we seen that number 27 just go around in front of the field?
Bad content. I'm just saying, don't throw the caution so quickly. I know it was a caution, but like,
Oh yeah, hashtag.
Wait for the wreck to be over.
yeah, like there's like 1 car around when he's doing it. I mean, he was obviously like hit the field, but there's always a chance they save you.
Well, this might end the stage here. We can do pits this time. I think we're gonna have a 1 lap dash here in the stage, actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Should we do that? Or is that like too
I mean,
easy?
hashtag fair is
No, you
free.
can't do that.
1 lap
No,
dash.
you did it. You did it. You did it at like Road America, I
First
think.
stage. I'm fine
1
with
lap
it
dash
for
and
stage.
stages are fair, not minutes.
Bro, BCH, I'm sorry, dude. Deegan's been a terrorist this race. I tried to coach him, but he kicked me out, and then what's it called? Now he's
Yeah,
driving on
I've
his
seen
own.
that. He's already on a 2 out of 3, man.
Bro, wait, Dylan, look in the deck. I sent a clip.
What'd he do?
Just look at it. It's
Full throttle in the field under caution. I mean,
No, he's been lagging a little bit.
Nepo baby.
Yeah.
Yo, he led a lap, but he's been lagging a little bit.
He's like Lance Stroll.
No, his iPad crashed, so I had to get my brother's iPad, but if my brother knew about that, he'd be pissed, so.
How bad does your iPad have to be that you cannot load Roblox?
Well, it loads, but it crashed and he caused himself a wreck, so.
We will change in the Craftsman Truck Series start time 8 a.m. tomorrow.
What?
Yes, that's
sorry?
good for me. That's great for
Sorry?
me. That's good for
8
me.
a.m.
That's good for the EU.
Yeah,
That's good for the
alarms,
EU.
boys.
Morning.
That's
In
good for
the
the EU. That's
morning.
good for the EU. That's good for the EU. That's great for the EU.
The
You know, I'm
birdies
gonna.
will be
And speaking of the
You know-
EU,
will be
JD,
chirping.
Specsavers is an EU company, but it's time to take a Specsavers close look at the pit lane. Take us down, JD.
I
That's
mean,
actually a
we're
great
just
play of
staying
words.
Specsavers.
Yeah, I'm
But-
Shakespeare, man.
Oh, dumper! Jamal the Jackson giving dumper onto the pit lane.
Oh my god.
You're lying.
Dylan, just look in the deck. You'll see in 30 seconds.
Oh
Just
my
take the
gosh, he's going
controls.
100.
Take the controls.
He's going 100. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Okay, should I just take the wheel?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He's about to get parked. JD, take us down.
Everyone gets out clean. Everyone gets in and gets out clean. Jamal Jackson wins the race of pit.
One large exception to that fact, JD. One large exception to the clean on pit road. And that is the man in number 65.
That guy, you know, a lot of penalties post race for him, you know.
He's having a reason.
What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing?
No, that wasn't even on him. That club wasn't on him.
What do you mean? What, him full throttling into the field?
He's still...
No. The one where the guy hooked himself off.
Oh.
But GT2, it will be a 1-lap dash. I mean, that's really good.
Is he leading the field?
What is Deacon doing?
Oh my goodness.
Is he leading the field? Where's he at?
No.
No. Is he leading? Okay, I gotta replace him now.
Go yell at him now. He's parked on track.
Where is he?
Leave the VC. Leave the VC. Just. Okay. Anyway, it's KB is GOAT. That is going to lead him to the 1-lap dash in the stage. Zab right behind him. Walla as well. P3. Twinkie P4. Carl P5. Thomas P6. A lot of big names up here in this pack. As KB is GOAT is going to attempt to hold them all off for 1 lap to go in the stage. Coming.
We saw plenty of, if you guys stay out here, try a different strategy to try to make their way to the front of the field. Hold on, remember how important that gap is. We'll see if Kyle Buschan can use it to garner himself a big lead here. But his jump, not going to be as good as some of the other ones, it seems like. Green flag is out here on the restart. Zav, a slow restart. Here come the 63 and the 60. KB is GOAT, has about a 3-4 car length lead heading into 1 and 2 as they're 2 lanes behind him.
And look at this. Oh, here comes Carl for the race lead down on the bottom. Stage 1 winner trying to go out in front. But KB is GOAT gets the push from the top. And he's now out in front. Back there, Deacon's around by himself. But coming towards turn number 3, they're 4 wide back behind. But right now, KB is GOAT out in front. Carl looking to the top side. No help behind. They're spinning behind. Twinkie hits into number 98. Coming back to the stripe. Chaos behind. It is going to be KB is GOAT who wins stage number 2. And that probably is going to be the caution.
He has like 5 cars.
5 points, by the way. 5 total points. And then,
that's a lot.
I mean, this is the racing we were expecting coming into the FSS, man. But great stage win for that number 18. Throwback to Kyle Busch's early days at Hendrick Motorsports, man.
JD, you're gonna get busy here, man. About time. Once again,
my mind.
Baby, no, that's weird. That is so gay.
Are
That
you
is like the gayest
okay?
thing.
Are you okay?
Buddy.
There's nothing wrong with gay people
I was
in
thinking
2026.
buddy, and I was like, oh, let's go, baby. And then I was like, oh, let's go. All right, it's your time, buddy. You know what I'm saying? And now I sound like I'm weird as crap. Anyway.
What is wrong with you? Yeah, B6 is a weirdo, so don't. That's a guy you watch, you know. But anyways, everyone's gonna pit.
Oh, wait, actually said stage points are this serious as we come into the pit road.
No,
3
everyone's pitting 3 wide.
The
Who's bad? I think that's Rockin'. B's onto the
bad
pit.
boy.
Oh my god, 4 wide at the back. What's gonna happen? Never mind. Everyone backs out. Everyone's gonna be smart, you know.
Okay. Nobody's late break Lewis Hammy back there. Who are you?
What?
That just said car spawned on pit road.
Oh yeah, he said can I merge in chat? So I recommend you kick him.
He's not signed up, by the way.
Explorer Daniel 21 Alt. No, kick the guy, bro. This guy's trying to merge. Oh my goodness, bro.
Anyway, race off pit road goes to Twinkie. Wow. This has been chaotic here, honestly. It's been a chaotic race, but honestly, even through the chaos, we have seen the front runners here. The guys that are quick. It's Twinkie, it is Carl, it is Walla. Those, and I mean, even Devin hasn't been up here, but I know he's been back there. He's been fuel saving, he's been playing it safe. I know his strategy. There's some other guys back there I know who are playing it safe as well. You see who has really played the strategy right now. Oh my gosh, Walla!
What did he just do?
He just jumped out his car, man.
Oh my goodness!
No, he didn't. I think he hit something.
This might be a no green, man.
Mine Wallace said, "Whoops."
Oh no, he did jump out his car. Ooh.
This might be a no green.
Yeah, well, we're going to take this moment to go to a quick commercial break. We'll be back afterwards. And welcome back here to the Frontier Secondary Series at Talladega. That is not the right race amount. There we go. Alright, well, it'll be GTT this time. Green this time. Sorry we couldn't go green last time. There a little bit of issues on the pace. But Twinkie leading this field. Carl, P2. Rowdy, P3. Not K, P4. And Devin, P5 right now. That's your top 5. As Twinkie gonna lead him to the new restart rule. Restart rule is leader can choose when to go anytime from the start of the restart zone to the start finish line. He can go. So now, as Twinkie enters the ORC restart zone, he will go really early and we'll go back green here at Talladega.
Yeah, behind him, essentially 2 and 3 wide. I mean, that's just this early restart chaos. We'll see in about a couple seconds, almost completely single file, and then in a lap or two, we'll be back to this 2 or 3 lanes, but maybe even getting a second lane early here. Then 18, 19, 51, 26, all creating one line.
Dottie formed there by the 98, kind of throwing a little bit lead of a block. Now there's 3 lanes already forming. All lanes have at least a few cars. I'm sure those things are moving.
Oh!
The wall are gonna hook the 51 and up and over goes 2 cars. That's the 98 and the 18. The 27's around the caution.
Back out again.
82 seems to be the cause of that wreck. And another time this race, we've just seen the 27 head first into the wall.
Yeah. Well, it's been really no shock. I was honestly shocked that.
That was all AW, you know,
It was the 82.
Yeah, it was. I see
I'm honestly quite shocked that we even had that run at the start. I mean, coming into Talladega, you always expect a wreck fest.
That's why I was a little hesitant to get through the yellow there, because I knew we were not going to get anything like that again. That basically never happened. It's just going to be wrecks like every 2 or 3 laps now, I think, until the end of this race. So, I mean, we had a decent run from lap 20, lap 23, lap 30. But yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get. I think we're going to have at least 3, 4, 5, 6 more cautions before the end of this thing.
Well, which will be open once again here.
Yeah, no overtimes either, so maybe we'll see if we get a 3 to go-ish restart. Drivers just maybe being a bit careful to not bring out a caution.
I don't think they think about that.
Oh, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't
especially
think they care about
considering how new the overtime rule is, I don't think they're thinking about that at all. We've seen plenty of overtimes.
And we're actually seeing a few cars stay out here. 12, 26, 19, and 27. 3 of those cars that just wrecked is down pit road. The rest of them.
JD.
Oh, I was about to bat, but oh well. Everyone gets into their stall clean. I mean, not everyone's got into them yet. Thomas really slow. I don't know what he's doing. He's very off pace. But yeah, my mind actually can't comprehend this right now. I'm actually really tired.
It seems like you need a spectator's close look at your bed.
Yeah, Twinkie wins the race off pit road from. Can't see who that is. I don't even know who that is.
Are you drunk?
I actually don't know my drivers. No, I'm just really tired.
Are you oh, I can't make that.
Did you take some sedatives, man?
Yeah, I did.
Are you fucking peptides like Clav?
Yeah, Deacon actually. Oh my god, he's been so bad. Thank God he's out of the race.
I mean, news from his brother Dylan. He's rage quit. And apparently was intent wrecking people, but good thing he's gone. No more nepotism. It seems like
He didn't say he was intent wrecking. He said he was going back into them. I guess
What does that even mean?
No.
Okay, but coming to another restart here.
Yeah, Zav, remember one of those restarts, he had a really good jump on those. See if you can take advantage of that. Behind him, he's got Mine Walla. You guys stayed out, Train as well. We haven't talked much about him. He hasn't really been up here whatsoever, but it's Zav, Mine Walla, Train. Your top 3 rockin', and then Twinkie. Coming back to the ORC restart zone. Zav, gonna choose when to go. Here we go. And back up through the gears they go. It's green flag back out here at Talladega. And it's a brilliant launch here for Zav.
Yeah, we've seen that every restart. The leader just gets a 3-car length launch on everybody, but everybody's grouping up quick. They'll be to them by the middle of the back straightaway. Will Walla make a move? The 19 behind him very much seems willing to jump high if needed.
Oh, yeah, oh my gosh, 4 wide there, the 63 late block, the 27, he gets shoved all the way up to the wall. Zav now looking at the top, there's a few more guys up there, but Zav gonna go wide and kind of open that top to the 13. They need help in that top, the 63 gonna be the one to help it, but the 13 gonna throw a late block, and they not come into the field and kill everyone. And they won't, they save it, stay clean-ish for now, as Walla leaves the field here with 13 to go. Every car is still in the pack. We haven't really seen anyone fall. We haven't really seen any 1-car wrecks in the seat for a long time. It's either a caution, a save, or just a wrecking. So I think it's going to be interesting to see. There goes the 51. That could be what I was talking about. Can he save it though? He will. And he should be able to merge back up into the pack as long as he drops to the back here below this yellow line. Oh, and he late blocked.
Oh, 27.
Yeah, oh, 27. Wrecking! Multiple cars involved.
Literally straight back up into the field.
Sorry about that.
27 should probably get a 1.5 out of 3.
Yeah.
Yes, he should give him that now.
For just repeatedly coming back.
He's caused every single caution, basically.
Yeah. So some of them haven't been his fault, but he's genuinely just turned up into the field.
All right, well, pits will be open this time. Once again.
I mean, Mindwall 13's leading. I mean, it would be a massive clip farm if he won here today. Game developer wins in niche lead.
Niche, and it's 600 members, bro. I guess it's...
That's pretty niche, bro. That's under 1% of the world.
Yo, I hope you get like, I don't even know, just have a good day.
Oh, thank you, JD.
Thank you, JD.
Spreading
Double
positivity. Ah, that's...
Yeah, he's actually supposed to be double D. If you didn't know that, you just sharing that.
We'll take a Specsavers close look at this pit lane again. JD, give us a tour. Give us a tour down the pit lane. Give us a stroll.
You know, it's pretty split on who's gonna... Oh, mine wanna fakes everyone out. That's a gunman right there. But it's pretty split. Like it's like a 60-40 split. Might be 50-50, I don't know. But not too much chaos on pit road. There's single file. And I'm bored now. I'm going to sleep. Good night.
Okay, I got this, guys. This is either leading on pit lane, 26 and Walla leading in the pit lane here for what will definitely be his last pit stop. They have plenty of fuel to make it to the end with 11 to go. As a few other fast cars, Carl, Zav, come down just to top off, make sure they can make it to the end. Zav, this is his box. Heartbreak for him. He's going to have to start all the way in the back. Got that great jump last time. And 3 right off pit road with Walla, Carl, and F3 wide off the road with KB, Aaron, and it's 13 coming off pit road there. As now up front, here's that pit cycle. That promotes the number 19 of Trains to lead, Devin to second. With 11 laps to go, the question is, how long will we get? Because pits have to keep up. Pits have to be open every single time. We can't go green on the white flag, which means if it's a caution with like 4 or 5 to go, it could be the end of this race.
Yeah. What?
Yeah,
We'll see.
I think realistically, if we get a caution past lap 51, it will be the end of the race. Actually, no.
Good morning.
It's more realistically, it's lap 53 that would end the race. But during this time, the number 19 M&M's car are gonna lead him back. And beautiful paint scheme, really. I mean, I can't tell you how many people love that. Just the M&M's colors, even if it is straight from real life.
Well, and the guy right in the shotgun seat there, Devin, he's been quiet the whole race, but he's back here. I mean, strategy might be playing out for him. E-Rock as well is back up here as well. But Train gonna lead him back to the ORC restart zone. We'll see. And here we go. Back up through the gears they go. Green flag is back out here at Talladega.
Throughout the pack, just single file, seemingly 2 pack split here, 27. Very poor restart for him. Just seemed to get on the brakes because he may have jumped it and self-correcting his errors. But he's going to have a big run on the 98 of Devin down the straightaway, just opting to sit. But I mean, the top lane's sort of forming from all these guys getting pushed out in the groove at once.
Yeah, well, it's E-Rock leading this field. Where have we seen this before? But the top line is forming. There's a thread up there. For the really first time this whole race, they've got it together. Right now, not Ken P2. Then it's Walla P3 on that bottom lane. Train leading that top with Thomas up there as well. As Walla gets a little shifty right there. He goes to the top side, trying to make an overtake on Not K there. There wasn't really anything there whatsoever. He's going to have to fall back and hope that the guys behind will push him. Lap 49 of this race.
Yeah, Walla pushing him. Menard actually split to the high side as the 82 now pushing him, but they are pretty far back, and he's getting toward from the guys on the inside. chaos through here in the top lane starts to kind of fall off and kind of just be like the place where people go to get left to dry. We see the 1363 go up there to get left to dry. As Carl trying to help Walla, but again, not really going anywhere, doing anything. The 63 of Carl dropping all the way to the back. Walla trying to side off as much as he can. 13 goes all the way to the back. These people constantly shuffling up and shuffling up and kind of just drop back to the bottom. And it's whoever gets like, well, it's bottom. They're going to go 4 wide on a late block by the 30. They're all loose. They're all going to save it, though. Looks like once the 60 doesn't, but he will. And they all stay clean as the 35 E-Rock still dominating the top, starting to get formed a little bit again.
Yeah, E-Rock leading this field right now. There's 3 wide back there. This is chaos. We've got 7 laps to go in the race. And if things weren't already crazy, they are now. There goes E-Rock in the middle of the field. It's a 1-car spin, and he's going to be out of the race. Oh, man. Heartbreak, but that promotes the number 13 up to the race lead.
Yeah, Carl, he's been dominating most of this race. He's now just on the rear bumper of this 13 as 60 around hits nobody else. And oh! That might be
Wait, don't call it yet. If this 9 saves, that's only 2 cars in that incident. The 60 was a separate incident. That's only 2.
60 kind of saved it as well. He might have a drag.
Well, the 13 goes around, one of the 12's around, 2 separate.
Oh,
We'll see what happens. Oh, the 13 comes out to the field. They still might save it. The 51's around.
Never mind.
The 9.
Yeah,
No, that's
caution's
3.
out. This could end the race, folks. We don't know.
No, it might not. No,
it might not. We might be able to go green here. This
quick outs.
Carl leading this race. Not everybody's
What
here.
is Carl doing?
Carl, yeah, he's got to slow down here. Carl leading this race.
Sit on the gas.
No, Carl has to just stop.
I mean, from what I've calculated, it will be roughly a 3 to go restart, even with pit stops. So
They can't pit this time, which means pits will be on lap 53, we'll go green on lap 54. 3 to go.
yeah, and we're really set up for a situation like 3 or 4 of the most aggressive guys all day are in the top. I mean, the 27 and 13 and 30 have been by far causing most of the incidents we've been seeing here on the racetrack.
Yeah, and this is basically our 1 overtime attempt. Unlike real life now with these new rules, there is no permanent overtimes. You get 1 attempt basically. You don't even get an attempt at overtime. But with the way it's going to pan out, this will basically be our attempt. We are going to have a 3-lap shootout here. And if there's a caution, as soon as we go green, that'll be the end of it. So it's going to be up to these guys to not wreck. And if they do wreck, that will be the end of the race. And like real NASCAR, we will have to see who was leading at the time of the yellow flag on the ticker, at the time of caution. See who wins this race.
Well, yeah, caution can be caught. It can be caught on, I believe, well, not on the white flag. I just let him race it back then. But 3 laps, 2 laps to go. Race can end there, and the guy who's right out in front, he could sneak on by and get to the race lead. So really anything can happen here coming to the end, but I don't know if Jalen's here. Maybe one last time. I don't know.
I think he's
Probably
in
not.
bed by now.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's pitting actually.
No one's coming down. All right.
I mean,
well,
I'm gonna just take a stroll through the field. Literally, all of
Are
these
we-
guys have way more than enough.
Are we
fuel.
allowed to go in this time or?
Yeah, we could go.
all right.
No,
There
we have
is
to leave a lap.
zero-
We have to leave it.
There is
Oh, yeah,
zero
yeah,
need
that's
for
true, that's true. We
anybody
have
to
to leave
pit.
a lap. All right. Well,
We have to give them the opportunity to pit.
well, we are going to go to a quick commercial break and be back afterwards for the restart. welcome back here to Talladega. Gonna be set up for a 3-lap dash to the finish. Carl, who has won stage 1, has really been up here the whole race, has been the smartest the whole race, is now looking for a win. Rockin' P2, not KP3. Rowdy sitting P4. I know he wants this win. Walla P5 as well. Carl gonna lead them back to the ORC restart zone. Remember, Carl can choose wherever he wants to go from the restart zone to the start-finish line. He can choose whenever he wants to go. Prevent jumping. But here we go. Coming back to the ORC restart zone. Carl! He's going to go, and we're back racing here at Talladega. It's a really great jump here for Carl. There's 3 laps to go in the race.
Yeah, the 27, I think if he gets to the 63, he would very much just plain flat out right where you hook him for the lead as Walla and Zab trying to get a top line here with just minuscule laps left. This is probably the best opportunity at getting something up there as they come into 3 and 4.
Oh, the 27, under the line, and there they go. And they
already.
save it. That looked like it'll be the field. That's the whole field spinning. When will the caution? Will they save it? They all do, it looks like. But they're still right up front. It depends on when that yellow flag is thrown. That ends the race. When it comes out on the ticker, it's done. And that's it. The race is over. We'll pace it back. I'm going to review the footage real quick to look at where everyone was. Yeah. But Carl definitely has won this race.
That was entirely on him, man. I mean, we're looking at that. Just threat to the field there. And, oh no, probably going to be something.
Yeah, well, that race back to the line there, that's what it was.
Wait, do we do race back for that?
No, that was it. It was called before the line.
When you call it, do we race back to the line?
No.
No, it was called
trying to explain that.
It's called before the line. Carl is your winner.
We're gonna pace him around one more time here. White flag under yellow.
Yeah, one last time. If he can make it back, which I'm sure he will be the race winner. Devin's gonna come home with a P2. But I mean,
Devin's
yeah,
P2,
very.
I think. From what I got, Devin is second. Erock is, actually no, Heron is third. Erock's fourth. The 27's fifth. The 60 is sixth. The 19 takes seventh. The 18 is eighth. Thomas is ninth. Austin is 10th. Wall is 11th. Dino's 12th. Zav 13th, and not K14.
Oh well. It has been a long while.
Oh, Walla's in a missile launcher.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. No, what is he doing?
What is this guy
So
doing? Oh, he's blew up himself, actually. Oh no, he's in fireworks, I think.
Well, he's gonna he's DNF from this race.
He just blew himself up.
He just DNF from this race.
Oh yeah, he is DNF.
What
a guy.
What a job by Minewall 13, man.
I don't know what he's doing. But a controversial finish to this race. This is really the first time we've seen a race
I'm pretty sure the 35 also got killed by that.
Yeah, oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
he gets his spot back from where the caution was. Alright, well.
Mine wall 10.
You too, but
that is gonna do it.
I mean,
these guys don't know the order. I'm pretty sure the guys behind me don't know the order anyway. I don't think they got it right.
Yeah.
I'll review it with the footage I have.
Yeah, footage will be reviewed, but what matters is we get the winner correct in Carl.
That was very clear. There was no competition.
He just has to pace 90 miles per hour.
And here he'll do it. Carl.
Oh no, who cares?
Carl gets his first Carvana win.
Yeah, it's been so long since he's won in really any league that we've done, but winner here today at Talladega, and yeah, congratulations to Carl, and a very, very crazy finish. Honestly, But yeah, congratulations to Carl on this win. It's been a long time since he's got back to victory lane. It's great to see him back.
Yeah, I'll drag him into the commentator's VC here. All right, Carl, you're in the booth, by the way, here. If you want to bring it around to the front stretches, the rest of the field comes in pit road and goes whatever the hell they're doing.
They're already on that.
I don't know. I can't lie. I'm not sure about that final caution. I think I probably should have let it stay green. But they were literally wrecking for, like...
No, there was at least 3 completely stopped, like 4 more spinning.
Oh, okay. I thought they... from what I saw, like, almost all of them getting, like, back to the pack. But, man. Congratulations. Carl, what has it been since you last won?
Over a year.
Man. Anyway, this moment presented by Gas Can Water, fueling victories every single day.
Mine Walla has to give him the smoke.
What a win here for this number 63 Hardy's machine.
Walla, smoke up them tires. Smoke up.
No, I'm low-key banned from the server.
Oh yeah, I blocked him because you started spawning missiles like freaking Benjamin Netanyahu.
I realized how you guys had to cross the start-finish line, so I was waiting to hold fire, and then I saw that stupid.
Yeah, you DNF'd back.
Got an anger towards my mind. I just had to fire it at him.
Why are we moving people here? What? Carl's told us to do
because they need to. Oh no! We don't move people here. We wait for them. But oh wow.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing here, but anyway, congratulations, Carl. First win in a long
Carl
time.
do a burnout, by the way? We still haven't let him because like 5 guys on his car.
Yeah, Bryce, get off.
Is Walla gonna join?
No,
ruining the burnout, bro.
Big pit
Yeah, burnout into pit lane. Great one.
Burnout into Devon.
There's no smoke, bro. Just give up. Just let him just sit.
No, he can get it.
Let him burn.
Just Carl, just go like gas it through the grass.
Gas it through the grass.
Yeah, spin through the grass.
There we go. This is lame.
Shut up.
This is so stupid, bro.
Yeah, it's because it's not the Polish victory lap. That's why. Not the late. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Okay, I'm done.
All right, Carl. Stop! Stop the car! Stop the car in the pit! Not on the start finish line. Go!
Why does car just rizzed up Zav's car? I just realized.
Stop. Anyway, Carl,
please.
Man, what a victory. What do you think of that finish, man? I mean, that's like the first time we've really seen anything like that. What do you think about that, man?
I don't know what happened behind me. I look back. I see everyone and their mother just wrecking. Pray, say Wallahi, the race ends in the caution so I can win.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you were good all day. I think you were probably one of the best cars all day. And, yeah, you pulled it off. I think that was a very #fairs winner there. But, yeah, congratulations, Carl. Anything else to say? Anything else?
I finished on the podium for both stages, first and third. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
I'm the goat.
All right. Well, good job, Carl. Yeah, there's a victory lane here, so we can go there later. But we're gonna go down.
See you there, blood.
We'll see you there. We're gonna go down on the plane.
Are you able to translate?
Oh my goodness, Jamal
No,
the Jexter has.
He's pre-typed a message.
All right, we're gonna go down. Wait, they're all here. Never mind. All right, what does Devin say?
Let's hear that message. I guess we'll never
I think it's taking a while.
Who are we waiting on?
Devin? I don't know what he's typing.
We're waiting for the message, man.
The message is sent, bro. I can see it in chat.
And just read it, you idiot.
But you can't read it, Asher. So like it's kind of irrelevant. But he said, P2, great day for me, continuing the top 5 streak. I wanted the race to stay green because I was like 500 ml in front of everyone. But nonetheless, great day. That's what he said.
Okay.
Silence. Okay.
Thanks,
silence.
Devin. All
Silence.
right. Well, now we're gonna go over here to the number 60 of Twinkie, who will be interviewed by Ace Brown.
Yeah. Wait, is he here?
P6, I think.
I'm here.
Yeah, you're here, mate. I mean, I don't even know what happened at restart. Just what was your perspective on that final, like, lap or so?
Yeah, I started 7th, I think, and we got off the line really well. I made sure not to jump it. The guys behind me helped me get off the line, yeah, good. And we went down to turn 3, and nobody was giving an inch, and everybody was taking an inch. And I was trying to run people in the wall, and somebody was underneath me coming down the track, and I was able to save it right as the caution came out, and I held on to 4th, so we'll take it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Good day. Got stage points in every stage, so.
Yeah, good day here for that number 60 as we move on to the Zav boss here.
Hello.
Do you want to talk?
Hey,
to him?
Zav, you're my pick to win. I don't know where you ended up finishing there, but 13. I mean, just take us through what happened there on that final lap.
Genuinely no idea. I felt like I was genuinely in a shit show. I'm sorry for my language, but that's what it felt like. Absolutely unbelievable racing. Thought I had a good car to win it, but no one knows how to drive. I get it's a development series, but it's like no one in their life knows how to race a plate race. All of you guys are hypers, bro. Like, what are you doing? I mean, shout out to my Waller for helping me out the best he could, but like everyone was driving blindfolded pretty much. I had no idea what they were doing. Especially the 27, wrecked in like 95% of the wrecks. What was he doing? Oh my god, I'm just pissed. I'm just done. We had a good car though all day. P13, not really where we wanted to finish though. Not really a good way to end it, but thanks to the SRS. Congratulations to Carl, who's a good friend of mine. Amazing to see him win. Everything about this race has just been crappy. The fact that it ended under caution made it worse. Do better, guys. Just do better, please. Unacceptable.
All right. Well, thank you, Zav. Now we're gonna go over to E-Rock, who's gonna be with Eastborough.
Hey, Mr. Universal Brain Rots here. I mean, you seem to be doing good. Just most of the race, you were up front practically most of the time. You ended up finishing P2 according to Mystic, and
The P3.
just P3. We've had a change. Never mind. I'm just stupid. But what was your perspective on that wreck? Because I know it was advantageous to you. Can I get a translator?
I don't. Is he saying anything right now? I don't think he's saying anything. He's saying a big nothing burger.
Oh, no. What is this? E-Rock here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm about to. Okay, I'll read this. Content here carried me to a top 3 finish, and I'm the gunman as well.
Yeah, you could just head out and leave. You could just leave the server.
Yeah,
right
I'm
now,
about to say
by the way.
maybe it's time for you to leave the server.
Yeah, it's time for you to head out, bud. Yeah,
Just leave the track.
You just keep on running there. You're good. Just keep going. All right, thank you. All right, well, yeah, that is E-Rock. They're now going to go over here to number 19, a Train. And Train, you were coming at the end there. You were in the running. Just what happened there for you?
I mean, first off, the racing, I mean, if you got pushed on that bottom lane entering the corner, you literally could not keep position. It did do a nice callback to Kyle Busch's 2012 Budweiser shootout save. in turn 1. Other than that, not a good race for us. We'll come back stronger for Darlington, and yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you, Train. Yeah, rough race, but I think you'll be good there at Darlington. Now he's probably going to be here with the number 9 of Austin.
Hey, is he in the VC? Let me double.
I think he's just already hoping.
He's not.
Already typing. He's saying, just hope I do good next week. So I don't know what's going on.
I mean, we're not even getting a response from him. He's not in the VC. I mean, I guess I'll talk to the 51. Hey. But let me double check where you finished. You were P number 4 there. I mean, I'm gonna ask the same question. Just what happened on that restart from your perspective?
I mean, I was mid-pack, and then just trying to play it, and then going into turn 3, everyone in front of me started wrecking, and I was pretty thankful that we were able to miss the wreck. Honestly, the racing was terrible, and I'm sorry for causing that one wreck that flew one car into the catch fence.
Hey, is that all you have to say?
Yes.
Yeah. Best of luck to you next week, as BC, it's gonna cap us off talking to that number 13.
Yeah, E-Rock there. I know you were in that wreck there at the end. Just take us through your final few laps.
I don't even know what happened. I'm just kind of mad how it ended. I don't like the rules. Yeah, I don't think we should have ended under caution. But even at that, the whole field just kept going a whole nother lap just to run the race out. I guess when we probably could have had a white flag restart at least. I don't know.
I mean, I get your frustrations, but I don't know. We're just testing the new. This hasn't really been done before. But yeah, that's the first race that's ended under caution. Thank you, E-Rock. Now going to be over here in Victory Lane. And, yeah. Carl, out of the car. You guys can probably turn on the confetti. It's going to kill my stream bit rate, but that's
It doesn't
all right.
work. It doesn't work.
Yeah, I know you're mad. All right, well, yeah, there they are, out of the car. Yeah, great win here today for Carl. It's been a long time since he's got it done. But, yeah, that is going to do it here for the Frontier Secondary Series. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I mean, yeah, first few laps of that race was pretty good. A lot of good racing, and then got really chaotic there at the end. It's the first time we've ever seen a race under caution in this league. I don't know, something really new. But yeah, I cannot wait for Cup tomorrow. No, is it tomorrow? I gotta check the poll actually. When is it? It'll be tomorrow at 1 o'clock p.m. EST. Make sure you guys tune in to that one. It is going to be a fun one in the Cup Series. But everybody, thank you so much for watching.